Well, good morning, folks. This is Granny with Granny and Grumpy's Homestead. And yes, we're outside and it's pretty windy out here. We're getting real fall weather now. So I am going to take us to the shop because Grumpy is building me something that's going to be very useful for my life. Here we go. He's in the shop somewhere. Oh, he's in the one behind me, the other half. Let me turn this around. So I'm heading out. It's time for me to go back up to the house. Okay. Okay. Gotta get my handy dandy cane. Okay.
Well, how's it going, folks? I'm just working right now on a little project for Granny. Being that we're both a little bit vertically challenged, it makes it hard for Lynn to work on a standard 36-inch countertop. So I'm making a little riser for her so she can step up. It'll be 4 inches high.
Oh, you've already got some of it done.
Yeah, this is the
Praise
frame.
the Lord. Yay!
There's the frame.
Oh, boy.
It'll sit flat on the floor, you know, between the cabinet and the island. And then this will be the top.
That you're going to use.
Yeah, this is the finished side. This is pre-finished plywood. A friend of mine had told me about a deal where I could get pre-finished birch plywood, 1/2 inch, for $20 a sheet. And that is a real deal because normally it's about 110, 120, something like that. So I wound up, he got, I think, 10 or 15 sheets, and I got about the same. And I've used it for several different projects. And
It was actually bought to make us some beautiful cabinets in our kitchen. Not kitchen, but living room.
Yeah, some
bookcases. But Grumpy decided to use it for other things.
Well, the good news is they do periodically get more. And I went by there a couple days ago, and they said they didn't have any at the time, but I'll check in with them periodically. She said just call and, you know, but I do need to replace that stuff. They did go up. They changed it to $30.
Ah!
But still, I mean, that's like 1/4 of the actual price. So,
So this is looking gorgeous.
well, it's gonna be a real value to you, so that you know
Amen.
you're working like this, and now you can be more like this working.
Like normal people.
So anyway, I'm at this point. I'm using my my edge bander to band the plywood. So the
Oh.
edges. We'll show them the edge. See,
It's
the
not-
edge is
now
just
it's coming in.
plywood, and so what I'm doing is I've got a expensive industrial edge bander right over there. See that green machine
With the box on top.
with the box on top? That
But
I got that machine about
way long ago.
it was probably 15, 20 years ago, and that machine new was about $12,000, but I got it for $600, and so I had to work on it and fix it up, replace a few parts, cleaned it up and everything, got it running, and so it's served us really well. We've had shops that were quite a bit bigger than this, and I've used it on a lot of projects. My son had it for quite a while. He built a lot of cabinets with it. And but in this shop here, I don't really have room, so I don't even bother to get it out and set it up. I mean, it weighs like, I don't know, 3,000 pounds or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's difficult.
So I would like to sell it at some point. But anyway, I'm using an alternative edge bander that you might actually recognize this machine. Any of y'all got one of these in your house? It actually works really well, but the problem with it is it's real slow. I mean, my commercial edge bander, I put the plywood in and it goes zzz, and it's done. It puts the tape on the wood.
Now here's the tape that
Then
he'll put on.
it trims the edges and cuts the ends off all in one pass. I mean, it's a really nice machine.
Yeah, but for your normal person out here, they're not going to have that. So
Right.
this is an alternative to how you can do this and not have to spend a fortune.
Right. I mean, I don't do very much cabinet work anymore, and so anytime I got to do some edge banding, I just do it the old-fashioned way. So this is some pre-finished edge banding. It's
got glue on the other side.
yeah, it's pre-glued. It's basically hot melt glue, and you just iron it right on there. It's about as simple as it gets.
But it does take time.
It takes a good bit of time, but it's okay. I mean,
Let's see
most
if
of what
it's
I'm doing
stuck
is
yet.
just small projects anyway. Yeah, it is, but
Yep.
you want to let it cool, let it dry. But yeah, it'll take probably 15 minutes just to edge band this one floor piece, but it's okay. So we don't want Granny to get the idea that I know how to use this tool. I don't want her to get the wrong idea.
Don't worry. 48 years and he doesn't iron. That's okay. Because truthfully, Granny likes doing what Granny does. I don't like him messing in my kitchen. He'll tell you, I give him a bad time if he messes my kitchen up.
Well, the first time I ever wanted to glue some edge banding with an iron, I said, Lynn, where's the iron? I need to do some edge banding. She said, you ain't using my iron for that. Get glue all over it so when I iron clothes, it's blobbing all over the clothes.
Nope, I wouldn't let him have it. So he ended up,
Yeah.
I ended up letting him use that one and I went and bought a better one. for myself.
Well, I just went to the thrift shop and got this, and it works fine.
Yeah, because the first one I gave him, I think he kind of lost it, is what he did. He just lost the thing.
Yeah, this is a really slow process. You can go a little faster, but if you're not careful, it'll peel off later. So you
We
really
don't want
have
that to
take
happen.
your time and just do it nice and slow, and it bonds just as good as that commercial one, but
Just takes a lot
it takes,
longer.
It takes a while. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of these machines around here that.
You just
that I really
need to
don't
get rid of
use.
some of the trash.
Well, we've been discussing that too. Watch out, Lynn. I need to scoot
Oh,
this down.
okay.
But really not much to see here. I'm just, I'm going to do this edge banding and then attach it to the floor system and take it up there and set it on the floor.
So we'll let you see what it looks like when it's all finished and on the floor. And we'll leave Grumpy to his hot milk gluing. Every time I call Grumpy at work, he says, I got glue drying.
It's funny how that happens because, you know, I would glue almost everything I do. And every time she calls, I just glued the surface of a piece of trim or something. And
you can't let it wait. And I know because I worked with him for a while, so I know where he's at. So I have to end up calling back. Well, anyway, folks, we're going to go to town to get my tripod because I wanted to show you what's going on in the garden. But it is, I'm going to let you see what he's doing to this part real quick because I didn't want to leave till you could see it. So it's glued. So he takes his handy dandy box cutter or whatever you want to call it.
yeah, I need a new blade. But basically what you do is you just trim the edge. Usually I start from that side.
Oh, okay. Let's go down this way. We don't want to go out of sync. That makes it difficult.
Yeah, this blade's gone. It's really not going to be much of a demonstration because yeah, I'm going to need to get a new blade. I mean, it's doing okay, but it's really dull. These blades don't last very long. So,
All right.
anyway.
Well, we'll see you later. We're going to go to the church. Oh, the keys. That's another thing I came to get. Grumpy had my keys.
Oh, I'm bad about that.
One time he went all the way to work and he was like 2 hours away. And I had an appointment, but I had to just forego the appointment and call him because I couldn't go anywhere. So anyway, well, we'll see you later, Bob. And I'm going to get back in my handy dandy little...
The house and the other car.
Yeah, he's going to go get his car because he's going to need it. Okay, well, we'll see you later, folks. So, this is Granny on Granny and Grumpy's Homestead, coming back in again to talk to you after Grumpy made our beautiful rise up. Now, let me go turn the other light on, too, because we want to see. We want to be able to see and not be in the dark. So, yay! All right. So, this is what we're looking at. See, ain't that pretty? It's a rise up. It's a floor riser. I'm up. Now I can actually work at normal height. Yay! It's wonderful. Look at this. Not only can I go over here and touch the doors easier on these cabinets, but I can actually open it up and get something out of the cabinet with ease. Before I was having to strain. Y'all have no idea how wonderful that is. Because all y'all can usually do all that stuff, but Granny couldn't. So I am so grateful. And here's Grumpy.
Well, Granny's had trouble for years using a standard 36-inch countertop. It's just too high for her. And it's actually, I built a 4-inch riser, and I prefer it myself. It feels about right to me. I mean, I'm kind of a shorty too, so Granny's not even 5 feet tall. What are you?
I'm 4'8".
4'8".
No.
So
And Grumpy's 5'3", so
yeah, I'm kind of on the short side, but that's okay. That's the way God made me, and I'm not going to complain.
So we're just glad that he made this, that he had the time to make it, and that he did make it. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And this part here, even though it's not as wide as the rest, we didn't want to cut off the ability to be able to, even though we don't eat meat here at home, Grumpy eats a little bit out places, but we didn't want the broiling drawer to be unusable. And so, anyway, this is just marvelous. An absolute marvelous. You can walk across with ease. You don't have to worry about falling. And you can get down with ease. So anyway, we hope everybody's having a wonderful and blessed evening. It's about 7 o'clock almost. It's 4 minutes. It'll be 7 o'clock. We hope y'all have a good night's rest. We love you, but more important than us, Jesus loves you. And he loves you with an everlasting love. So we'll see you tomorrow. And if you like what you see, press the like button, subscribe, share with other people our videos, and make comments. We love comments. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.